Oh, hang on. Oyster and Dubs takeover.
They've been in the ring together countless times in multi-mounts or as an nothing.
Oh, hang on. Lyra boots to the head.
Beautiful. Owens WWE for a number of years.
Oh, you come to the wrong part. Yeah. There's no two ways about it. Mattel has had a chip like.
Were you left behind? Do you want to catch up?
Oh, me. The exquisite.
For an incredible point. Why do they get shown something? Wow! That sucks.
Target that knee now.
Just asserting control here.
Oh, this is nasty function. And it's not like her time away from this island. Lyra hooks her.
Let's go,
Oh, shit! Oh, stiff right hand.
Some bows in the quiver, some arrows in the quiver of Debbie Cartel.
Double leg, bro. Leg lariat connects! Oh!
Listen, feet!
Oh, she hit it!
Oh. So coming our way! Oh, and put down.
And holding their championship there as well. But in the same token, we have Violet, a former champion who has a tremendous pedigree, training under the amazing
Santana Garrett, I would say underutilized, undervalued as well, you know. I don't think she's been shown the proper appreciation, especially the last couple.
How come she hasn't broken out in a major promotion? This could be...
And I'd love to see it. Irish whip into the corner there. Violet, big clothesline to follow up.
Full, so I'm hoping that the cream rises to the top and Santana is able to get her just due. But right now, Ultraviolet with the pin.
This tournament.
There were so many women viable for this tournament. I'm actually surprised Eva Lisa's not here. A lot of women want Violet off the ropes there. Big kick. Jockeying for position here in the middle of the ring. Big swinging neckbreaker by Violet. Nicely done. Goes for the cover. Doesn't hook the leg, only gets it like. And then she goes there with the long shot.
You know, you mentioned how Violet became the House of Glory Women's Champion.
She stole the title.
5 years ago. I was going to say, she stole the championship, and I'm wondering, we've seen a different side of Violet recently. Maybe we need to see the old Violet come out. Maybe
we've been training so hard at the school several times.
Or the Russian Crush, Natalia.
Violet now. Setting up.
What is this?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Bridging. Submission maneuver.
A very interesting submission.
Yeah, this is exactly what she's been working on in the school, guys. I've never seen this before.
I don't even think it has a name.
I've never seen this before from Violet, and it may very well get the job done, and it does. Wow!
And making her way to the ring is Candy. Regardless of gender, one of the very best professional wrestlers in this country today.
1000%. I honestly think Kaluna's title reign could be over before it's truly began tonight.
Arms way.
Oh, not this.
Beautiful, keeps it locked in.
Pumping on that arm.
Luna now going to work on that arm. So smart from the champion. Driving.
Game. So what does she do? She picks on an injury, an old in time.
That's professional wrestling for you. There's a reason she's holding that championship. Oh, she's just Luna stopping her in her tracks. And now a big back elbow.
disrespect from a Luna is crazy. Oh!
And he just brushes it off. Bringing a miss. Eats a clothesline from the champion.
Strike there.
Big DDT, spikes her on the top of her head, and this could be it. Middle of the ring, the champion. No.
Oh, come on.
It's like we got a slobber knocker in, trading off. Dip. That's what it's all about, baby.
Oh, come on. She just slapped.
Oh, to the midsection. Head. Referee stoppage. But she rolls her up. She got it. She got it.
And you want to talk about high-pressure situations. Nikita Knight had her very first professional wrestling match on an episode of AEW Dark a few weeks ago in Orlando. Impact, WOW out in California, her tours in Japan and China. Raylyn has logged more miles than just about anybody here in Pittsburgh over the past couple of years.
You can kind of just sit back for a little.
17 as Nikita Knight.
Oh!
And there you see.
Strength advantage, we just saw it there.
Into the silver screen exploding in the corner. And there we see a hip attack. Nikita Knight. And what an emphatic statement it would be. But body control, leverage.
Katie Arquette
Out of her feet. She can't even get to her feet here.
Shining Wizard. I think this is the cover. Here goes.
Katie up from underneath.
Oh!
Tower of Doom.
Work. It's not a
What Katie felt was the right idea. Now,
chop.
I'll give you got all of that, but she got enough to stun Raylyn. Oh, spear. And Katie's specialty. Is this enough? Yeah, Katie Arquette wins it.
Burke, and it's happening here at Samhain 2.
Tiffany even briefly trained together at times.
That's all very much in the past. We may remember, perhaps if you're a fan of NWA JCP Southeast, these two having...
It is Kenzie Page. So, there you go.
Look, there's so much animosity.
I would even argue that Kyle's in all the territories. She even has...
Well, as does the women's champion of Exodus Pro. So...
Ain't taking over nothing. Watch this.
Whoa. Come to mind. Ambition is off the chart. Be made up for the fact that she wants Kenzie's championship so badly that there might be some gear in there we haven't seen yet.
Oh, there we go with the head scissors.
And then the opponent across the ring, not just any opponent, the NWA belts, they grow into stature like Camille did, and other people have faded. Kenzie is at her absolute best right now. Well, first of all, credit to Tiffany. She's
woke her up.
Yeah. That was about to keep her into a match. It brings up.
Taken up by Kenzie.
Well, all Kenzie saw was Nat standing up. That's all she saw. She figured, what are you doing out here? This is my match. I'm defending.
Caught.
She's not cut her.
Kenzie cutter connects. Center of the ring. Into the cover.
Chalk it.
Wow.
The winner of this match, and still NWA World Women's Champ.
We've learned by now that...
Is he though there?
Yeah, I think inadvertently. Yeah. I don't think any woman in Revolution Pro Wrestling could.
You now, those clotheslines are looking to pick the pace. Themselves a group of equals, and look at Samuels were to win as Danny Luna catching the punch. She hoisted up on the shoulders, perhaps looking for first down into the canvas goes Samuels. Big powerbomb stacks her up. This could be it. 2.5. Oh, hang on. Danny Luna. Luna seated. Oh no, she can't. Danny Luna back to her. She not die. Oh no, Samuels rolls through. Luna sits out.
Take cover.
She got her. She got her. She got her.
Christy Janes.
Christy Janes making her debut, part of that new talent initiative out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Great to see some international flair here in Hollywood. For a conference with the head coach and Christy into the ropes and might have compromised
her knee and all too willing to take.
In great shape, looks like an athlete, but if
in Portuguese, Spanish, and English, same in any language, and that's what's going on here and necessary. That match with Sarah Wolf in the main event with Bateman.
Turn out well for Heather Monroe. Didn't turn out well.
An ally for Christy James. She hit the ropes earlier. Now
very safe. She slows the matches down, lays into you where you can't hit her. Oh. This Carney fall.
No, look out here into that 7-year stretch. Taking advantage.
Nowhere to go. That's it. Ring the bell.
Here is your...
The first ever MCW Women's League into the ring, and a massive backhand right there. And again, takes the duck and oh, that'll sting.
It does indeed. And you know what? They should know better. Admittedly, Lux, their best chance in a match like this against a veteran like Kellyanne is lean really heavy into the shenanigans.
And Kellyanne's got to have here. Oh, she's got to catch a suplex.
Oh, wonderful.
Kellyanne now managed to get that moment match note off the ropes, and it's actually one-on-one, and that's a bad thing for King. Cannonball! Right into the side of his skull, hooks an outside leg. Oh, she wrote.
It looks like Bobby Tyler to reclaim the crown she lost to Undisputed. Pick that up in style. Over the cover to 2 on exchange. Lucas, of course, alumni just like Bobby Tyler of Stardom. They've both been through this match for the Women's Championship. Grapevines the leg. Zoe Lucas trying to get to the... Well, essentially trying to get to the ropes. She should try to go for the ropes. Now she does. But like initially she was trying to really kick each other's heads off. Remember those elbows. Trying to wrap the arm. Oh, kick to the back of the... She's worked over the arm quite a bit in this contest. And now she rolls through. Crucifix. Into an armbar. She's got Zoe Lucas trapped in the middle of the ring. Lucas has nowhere to go. Repeated shots to the trapeze, to the neck, to the shoulders, and Lucas has no choice but to tap, and Tyler is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner by submission and #1 contender to
WPC, William Patrick Corgan, joining us on commentary.
Yeah, I'll cut you a deal on one of those shirts.
And yours truly.
As La Rosa Negra comes off the ropes, gets caught, was looking for the head scissors, and Rekka, into the back break.
Well, I get it, but La Rosa is a little bit closer to the mouth. A couple inches, could be the difference in the sight line. See, there you go.
Jeff Lowe. I'm not quite there yet, Jeff. They're only recently coming together.
Bomb. Levels Ruthie J.
There, but you got to put her away.
That's why she's got to listen to Tiffany.
Caught the boot. Oh, and a knee strike.
Watch this.
Princessa. Side Russian leg sweep.
Nice. Jeez.
Oh, man. Combination move into the cover. Shoulders down.
Whenever she feels like a Joe Galley.
Cross faces now from La Princesa.
Lady match is really impressive.
There's another frog splash, but no! Tiffany Nieves saw it coming.
Oh, yeah. Milli Vanilli. Here, get up. Get pull her
Wait
over.
a minute. Coming through, and that was a terrible fall. You can see how La Rosa Negra just grabbing at her head, chained up so hard. Crawling into the cover. Oh, my God, it got it!
The winners of this match, the team of Rekka.
Big field main event.
making her way to the ring from the West Midlands. She is a freak to the core, the dog, the baddest, hot.
Very much looking forward to seeing her mix it up with Midland's favourite Millie McKenzie and adopted Midland's favourite.
Making her way to the ring, she is your New Wave Wrestling Women's Champion, Luna!
This is not the first time Aluna and Lucia Lee is tagged. Both similar attitude. You've got to say that Aluna, since adopting that new attitude, a lot of things have been going her way. Successful defenses against Rain Leverkusen and Kanji, two of arguably the best.
Big of Medusa Complex. They're not just two people thrown together, they are the best of friends. They train together, they lit the championship gold in Sendai. A little poetry in motion! Double front face lock and a double suplex. Charlie Evans has only been back in the UK for about 72 hours.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Showing no signs of jet lag.
Big job! Get back in here, Lucia. Big fella is looking right over you. I don't like a look.
We're at a wrestling show. You're gonna
win at the end of the day. You're trying to win. Lucia Lee does whatever she can to win.
Big roll, that was right in the... Folks, that's just a steel hook with a thin bit of padding. Rolls her back, she has to try and get to her partner. She makes the tag!
Big tag, what's going? There we go. Close. Mackenzie is rolling. Big bob! Double underhook, facebuster, deep cover, big kick out by the champ.
Top billing here at New Wave Wrestling to the current New Wave Wrestling Women's Champion, Aluna, and you have to argue.
You have to go in, especially on Charlie. Kick you right in the face.
Ooh.
Case on point.
Washing Aluna's. That's how you know it's a good one. And Medusa Complex are doing a fantastic ring of cutting the ring in half and isolating one woman at a time.
Really on the back foot, they really should have taken advantage. Big strike off there. Okay, oh! Through duck of the kick, big forward return. Wow, what a thud! These women absolutely.
I don't think Lucia knows it.
Oh! Assisted power bomb! Following it up. Oh, here we go. Soup leg spinning!
With some extra stank on it, and she's keeping Aluna at bay, but it wasn't enough.
She got around it, what a sight. Double super kick.
Oh, we've seen this before.
Wait!
Disqualification in the main event.
Hey, you do not block. Super urge. Oh no, suplex! We are going. Aluna drop. We have no. Big! She's standing where we go. Big spear! Spear! Is she going to beat the women's champion? Yes, she is. Millie McKenzie, Lucia Lee, pin the women's champion, Aluna and Lucia Lee.
There's a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing.
You see Milo Matters making her return. Certainly a scrappy companion. You mentioned it. Really a revived women's division. Championship here in the United Wrestling Network.
In so many respects, saving the division, and now we get a match like this to really start sort of see that positioning within it. You know, the winner of this matchup could be in prime position to become that women's champion.
Oh, wins are pivotal. You know, if you're trying to have your stock rise and gain much-needed momentum. Monkey flip runs right into the big boot, and that will put a stop to that for now.
Viva Van just incredibly skilled competitor. I saw her up in San Francisco. She made the finals of the 2019 Young Lions Cup. Nearly won it.
Into the cover after the reverse neck breaker has really added more layers to her game. You know, early on, I mentioned that lucha expertise. She used to really be high risk. And against a competitor back in the day like Thunder Rosa, it opened her up to make mistakes and get caught. Now more grounded is Viva Van, and sure is. Runs right into that side thrust kick, though.
Hard to hang tough with that, and then a stomp to the back. Again, that aggression, all above board, but very aggressive, is Viva Van.
Boy, that kick was one heck of a momentum stopper, and now Van really applying the pressure here. It's got the arm seized, the hands clasped under the chin, really wrenching back. here on Milo Matters, looking for the submission victory.
Yeah, even if she doesn't get the submission, it's going to, as Blake Troop would say, out of Milo Matters.
I wouldn't figure Bulletproof Troop to be much of a gamer.
Well, looks can be deceiving.
All right. And I think Mortal Kombat would probably be his favorite. And now
I think he's in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Here we go. You got that rear chin lock here by Viva Van, who has really, really been trying to sap the strength and the speed, the agility of Milo Matters. We saw the quickness of Matters in the opening minutes, but really grinding offense here by Viva. Viva Van, so tough. That one high impact maneuver, the neckbreaker, not going to be enough to put Van away.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Very precarious.
Has her trapped here. The arms are seized up in the launch position. Rocks back, trying to get the shoulders down. Can she hold her? She can.
Here is your winner, Viva Van!
Be careful with tonight. Also, major.
Her first match after just 4 weeks of training. I thought, for all the talent that we have here in this tournament, she's got beef with Thunder Rosa right now.
Yeah, those are two spicy Latin ladies. I hope we get to see them come to blows. But right now, Mercedes Martinez.
She's really starting to make a name for herself. What better way to do that than by taking the House of Glory Women's Championship?
That would be that would be absolutely incredible for her to do. She's actually also a 6-time IWF Women's Champion. Oh my God!
I saw the look. She doesn't get paid by the hour, I'll tell you that.
DDT there. Goes for a quick cover, does Martinez. Wow, look at that cover!
Belated birthday gift than to walk out of here at the end of this tournament with that championship.
None better. Martinez now with that reverse, looks like almost a dragon sleeper there in the middle of the ring, and Markova makes it to the ropes.
Markova calls in the ring, and with a competitor like Martinez, you have to stay on the ball.
Absolutely.
It's clubbing forearm shots by Martinez there, as she still has Markova locked up.
Been a few bumps in the road in the career recently for Mercedes Martinez, looking for retribution perhaps here in this tournament.
I knew
Glory to win gold.
Martinez there.
But she does not fall.
Hey, running. Markova had the wherewithal to roll to the ropes, but I don't know if it did her any good as Martinez continues the attack. Some problems going on.
I don't think she's all that intimidated by the referee. She's got to be careful.
Yeah, she better be careful here.
She doesn't want to get herself disqualified.
Right now. Oh.
Violet watching this match very intently.
Blow for blow. I don't think either of these women are going down anytime soon, guys.
No. It's a war of attrition here between these two ladies.
Big European uppercut by Martinez. There's that Saito suplex.
Wow. To keep Markova down.
I mentioned the OG Badass a little while ago. I want to give a quick shout out here to John Kiernan. He does wrestlers, and this is a piece of music that Mercedes just debuted just recently.
You know, guys, Martinez continues to go back to this dragon sleeper.
And a Tiger has a
keeping cool, calm, and collected. She's not giving anything away.
Making our way into the ring from Camden, London. This is Danny Luna!
The first time we've seen. Hang on, goes for a swing and a miss.
Wow,
Maya
talk
Matthews
about
fires
learning your
away.
lesson. Maya Matthews unloading it foot, and she wouldn't have been expecting this, would she? And she tried to get out of the way at the last second, and Matthews just steamrolled her with that forearm. Even Matthews is working at the moment. She's finding volume, that's what she's going to have to do. But we know to look up, down, left or right. But right now she's looking up, but Matthews able to rush in. And again, oh wow!
Both women had the same idea. Running forearm smash. Sends Dani Luna into the corner, follows up with another one. Big kick off the ropes. Sling blade from Maya Matthews. Matthews temporarily.
Oh, she went for another one, and Matthews.
And now Matthews clubs away. Matthews knows that. She holds on. Forearm to the side of the head. Luna
now. Oh, Matthews. Hurricane Rana.
She had it scouted. She countered for Luna.
Spear.
Spear almost cuts the former champion in half. Oh, 2.9.
Has certainly learned a lot from her previous outing with Dani Luna. She's a more polished professional wrestler, isn't she? She's clearly been very diligently training and preparing for this moment. And will that hard work pay off here tonight? You know, next week marks a one-year anniversary. Oh! You see the way she suddenly got down. Luna tried to get herself to her feet. All of a sudden there was a snapping motion and Luna went down. Matthews got the hooks in, a textbook mare there from Luna, and Matthews straight to her feet, doesn't she? Every time she gets up, Luna's knocking her back down.
But is this
Dani Luna to rush in and make a mistake time, but Matthews floats over the top, follows through with it. Kicks the boot to the jaw, and she's looking for that Luna. Oh no! Rolls her through, hooks her leg. Maya Matthews got her!
Maya Matthews is going to Portsmouth Guildhall!
Together, they are shades of gold.
Now, Dave Kitch has not been here for a while. Dombrowski, we know he's on assignment, and he always knocks me for it, but I'm just going to say it. He said it wrong. It's Chase Cole!
Something to say to Justin Plummer. I'll tell you what, Katie Arquette has had a hellacious couple months. She has unfortunately seemed to have got a roll up by D'Amboise.
In the face.
Nice leapfrog. And a double hip.
Andrew Ballas eliminated Katie Arquette.
Big leg drop. Oh, and a back that she's had to deal with. But Dillinger has Pallas. Nice takedown by D'Amboise. You know, a student of both Damian Adams and the Nightmare Factory, Ashley D'Amboise is a, oh my goodness, Michinoku driver.
And this is a challenge.
Plex. Oh, what a...
Derek Dillinger was getting a bit of a better shot.
That's the Sulabas! The Sulabas!
Here is your winner, and still the IWC Women's Champion.
Approaching the ring first from New York
Markova coming out here, attending to her injury. She's going right after Violet as if nothing happened.
Finals. We're only one step away from championship gold.
Well, those chair shots by Martinez seemingly have no effect on Markova throwing.
That's Jordan Gray, Sumi Sakai. Very well established. People know who they are. Their credentials, their resume speaks for itself.
Oh my God!
Cave your chest in.
Oh, I heard that.
We can hear it from all the way over here.
Markova now with the Irish whip. Violet hits hard in the corner. Markova follows with our big ear. Big DDT! My God! Two!
Bad.
Again with that arm. Doesn't know where she is. Markova with that face plant. That could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. This could be your opportunity. Kick to the... It's back up. Again. After 2 scoop slams, Markova comes roaring back with those elbows. Goes for that DDT. She planted Grace. 1, 2. Wow. Jordan fight in Markova. Bang!
Getting up with this, trading blows.
Now 50-50. That clothesline, Markova again hits that kick. I don't know if she got all of that, Chase. Markova off the ropes. There's that big running knee strike. Quickly goes for the cover. 1, 2. Grace gets that left shoulder up. Look at this! Floats over! 2, 3! We have a new House of Glory Women's
for this young woman, Jane Nero, against a much more experienced opponent in Baby Allison, but Nero did herself proud, and hopefully that will have given her confidence going into another match tonight where she is in there against someone who's been in the ring a lot longer than she has. Nero, though, no doubt about it, has natural talent. We may be seeing the emergence. Kicks from Mays, though, among the most devastating weapons in her arsenal. They just come at you so fast. Those kicks, there's a knee. Mays gonna a snap suplex here. Be floating over into a cover. It's a 2 count. Quickly breaking the grip. Trying to transition into a suplex and does so. High angle on that suplex as well. Dropped her on the back of her head. Able to get a 2 count out of it. Shots and Mays then brings down a clubbing blow across the back. And though able to reverse it. Mays came back with a flying knee. That's Mays lining her up. Some Nero down on her knees. Needs to self here. I'm sure she's a little bit shell shocked by all these repeated impacts. Can't keep absorbing these for long, though. Mays, though. Oh, Mays from nowhere catches her with the Skyfall. The Skyfall from Mays. Nero's knocked out, and Mays picks up the win.
Low, and look who's propping up the rear.
Certainly not. The manager of champions. And the manager of the young team. Angel has been tagging with quite a lot over the last few months here in ICW. As a flash.
There's another roll-up, this time from Rio.
Well, that's it. It becomes a less
advantage in this match, but holding her own here.
The champion managing to muscle over. Dropping to the knees. There goes Rio. 1, 2, away. Big cross body. Hooks the leg. 1, 2.
Absolutely 1-0, a delicate lead. No doubt about it, but definitely an advantage for the challenger here.
Lobbing forearms. 1, 2. Only is troubling to be in the 3rd round. They'll be down.
Rio, she's ultimately facing the
face now.
If Angel Hayes can get another pinfall, it's curtains.
Angel, 1, 2. As tough as she is, if Rio has had them, are just torches. The lead
just has to get stuck in about
right
it.
To the back. Manager at ringside.
There's that power advantage Rio possesses.
We'll go cover 1, 2. To descend with Rio. She knows what she's got to do. Waist lock. Angel Hayes takes her up. Goes back to basics.
Incredible.
9 minutes. And the clock is could be gone in less than 9 minutes.
Conversely, if you're Angel Hayes, what do? Do you try and hold on for the 9 minutes, or do you go on the attack again and try and put this to bed as soon as possible?
Angel has had no offense in since the 1st round. There has been no sign of any offense. The best defense could be offense in this one.
Absolutely. But Rio, look at these big shoulders.
Because that's the speed of the match.
What a suplex now. Nice snapmare out of the corner off the ropes. Drop kick. Hooks that far leg. No.
At any time, round 4, 6 minutes.
Hamstring. Oh, Tisson's here.
But that's it. You're just trained to try and keep control, not lose your temper. Stick with this.
Round 4, there ain't a lot of time left.
Scrambling.
An ankle lock, smash bang in the middle. Angel Hayes has to tap.
Angel Hayes is taking a lot of damage. Oh, she's grounded her. Angel has to tap. It's 1 each.
Winner of the fall back.
Well, the damage that could do to Rio's reputation.
Try and win this championship.
Blocked it. Wails on it with another one.
Oh, catches that leg.
Can I get? Oh, big killer leg. Up in the shoulder. Oh!
Rio not finished.
Package pile driver.
Oh, that has to be it.
1, 2. The champ retains. Wow! We must have 3
Here's your winner
left.
and still ICW.
I think the most important thing to note about this one is she is a former undisputed British women's champ. Are you ready, Gideon? How fitting this is happening on our 12th anniversary show. Giselle Shaw's back, and she's the one to take the first step into the ring. Are we ready for absolute chaos and carnage. Oh. That kamikaze-like action from Kaito. Joe, Alex wins. What is going on? The Medusa Samuels show does not happen on the top. Nice shot. And gets caught by that. Of course, we saw Nightshade get her own revenge at York Hall Bethnal Green, and Nina Samuels.
What to do with that table, Andy?
She's doing a great job of
Nina Samuels.
Put Sapphire Reed through the table, the Mercedes plays, and Nina Samuels and Alex Windsor, had other ideas. Watch out, here comes the ropes. Alex Windsor, she followed blue. This is a precarious situation. Oh no! An Evo like a shark that smells Mercedes Blaze. It looks like the Cutthroat Collective. She needs to be careful. Rio catches it, but Evo, she's got the kendo stick. Oh my goodness! Fontes knowing full well exactly. Dish out.
Figure out who gets to go first. Be outdone. Practices a stroke and
just taking 3 shots. Oh no! They're taking their turns. Nina Samuels now doing a little bit of work here, and she's got Angie Howells in a precarious situation. Safari from the top. Holy stop now! And Keitel can be a difference maker here. But Nina Samuels to the top. Watch out, Devils! Oh no! Little chair, and no. Oh, jumps. Watch out, Safari comes charging. The knee, but no time to celebrate. And the stubbornness, an iron will. I've seen Alex Windsor go coast to coast before, and I think that's what she wants. From the top, 20 feet across the ring. Strand.
Oh, Blaze.
Oh no! Connected with a stroke, but here comes to feel that sense of urgency. Big Samuels, Tilton, Windsor! Keeps away the arm. Oh, Windsor going for it. There's the cover. It's over! The Cutthroat Collective have won it!
Challenge for Mina ahead of herself because Danny Luna.
You hear and see the reception for Danny Luna because she's. The reason I said that was because Mina just used.
Spins out, goes for the kick. No, out the way. Mina now.
Luna now off a rope for Mina. Nice explosiveness, able to close that distance on the leg of Danny Luna, and Luna now in trouble. Following and dry about it as well. And perhaps since she was alluding to earlier.
Up into that surfboard, big pulls, and not quite, but stretching her knees.
Oh no, Danny Luna's in so much trouble. Oh no, Mina's lifting the leg. Champion is all about. You have to be ready for any woman from any part in the world. And Mina Shirakawa now, the figure 4 leg lock apart.
And again, but Mina finding volume now in the center of the ring.
Oh, the big boot, but Mina puts out a clothesline attempt. Back elbow. Oh, what a kick.
Mina up, charged in and contort.
Takes a single leg, dragon screw, surprise leg of Danny Luna.
Straight back into that figure 4.
Yeah, and this time Luna can't get straight to the ropes. This time Luna's trapped, and in the center of the ring positioning on point as Mina looking to become the Cripple Women's Champion. Luna looking to top.
Reversing out of that DDT attempt.
And this time,
straight back in.
And this time he's trapped. And Luna's in so much trouble. And look at she bridges back. She's done. We've got a new champion.
Arguing with the ref. I don't know if that's going to help her much, but she's planted again. Cover. Slugfest. Heather Monroe caught though. Cover, and that does it.
I mean, that's why they call it high risk, high reward. Sometimes it's high risk.
Drops Delilah Doom right on her throat on that steel cable. Gets Delilah Doom up.
She's been going for this all.
Just a massive move, covers.
Oh my.
Well, there's someone who has found the ladder. Best roaring forearm.
Here is your winner, and still
Giving herself a chance, hasn't she? Again, go for that
Double
double underhook. Oh, face
There
first.
we go.
And this could be it.
Sitting back down all the way.
And she got her.
All it takes is 3 seconds. Don't do it. Why not do one from the top? But
Hang on. Blue Thunder Driver!
Goes to the cover, hooks the leg.
Oh no, Giselle Shaw!
Didn't quite have the reach to pull those hips off the ground. Giselle Shaw still somehow able to kick out
And
that
by
cover.
a hair's length, Giselle Shaw still your undisputed British Women's Champion. But for how long? As Alex Windsor once again looking for that sharpshooter. Great technique as she's looking to turn her over. Giselle Shaw doing everything she can to turn the tide, but she can't. And now Giselle Shaw in the centre of the ring with nowhere to go. And Giselle Shaw looking like a panic and pain rolled into one on the champion and add determination to the mix. The cocktail on the face of Giselle Shaw as Alex Windsor looking to realise her dream of becoming champion. The sharpshooter applies as she lifts higher to get more leverage. And look, she steps back and Giselle Shaw, handful of hair from Giselle Shaw, handful of hair from the champion as she desperately tries to cling on to that women's championship. But look at the nasty kicks. Oh my goodness. And she taps, she taps. And we have a new British women's champion live at the 229.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now Allie took her eye off of Abigail and is going to pay the ultimate price here in the matchup. Could be looking for PTS knee. Not to be in that kick. That kick just caught her in the head from Slamovich. Slamovich!
That White Knight driver into the pin.
Caught. She's not cutter. Kenzie Cutter connects. Center of the ring into the cover.
Chalk it.
Wow.
The winner of this match, and still NWA. Viva Van, so tough. That one high impact maneuver, the neckbreaker, not going to be enough to put Van away.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Very precarious.
Has her trapped here. The arms are seized up in the launch position. Rocks back, trying to get the shoulders down. Can she hold her? She can.
Here is your winner, Viva Van!
Cannonball! Oh! Right into the side of her skull, hooks that outside leg. Oh, she ropes! Let's go it again!
That simply has to be enough. Game.
Wow.
So coming her way. Oh, and put down.
Dodged it and hit her with a spear. Wait a second. Oh!
But
oh!
happened.
Spear from Alice Blair. Oh my God, she got the win.
Lord, die! Oh no, Samuels rolls through. Luna sits out.
Take over.
She got her! She got her! She got her!
Yim able to counter the kick. There you see it. We got to see it.
Oh.
He's package coming. Will it be delivered?
Protected,
Enter
Willow.
home address. Home delivery for Mia Yim. Will it deliver a victory? HBIC. 1, 2, 3. Protect your neck. Gets the.
Vessels into a roll up there, and Jordan Grace there with the sleeper hold. Sleeper hold applied right in the middle of the ring. This may be it.
This could be it right here. She's got to get to those ropes.
In many ways, she's taking out of Janai Kai's MMA toolkit there, right? That's what you have to do. Get in the head of your competitor. Play psychological warfare.
Jordan Grace with that sleeper hold applied right in the middle of the ring. This may be it for Janai Kai, and that is it. Dixon tells the timekeeper to ring the bell.
She's not letting go.
Violet now. Setting up.
What is this?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Bridging submission maneuver.
A very interesting submission.
Yeah, this is exactly what she's been working on in the school, guys. I've never seen this before.
I don't even think it has a name.
I've never seen this before from Violet, and it may very well get the job done, and it does. Wow. Doesn't know where she is. Markova with that face plant. That could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Grace with the muscle buster down. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Look at this. Floats over. 2, 3. We have a new House of Glory.
Maze though. Oh, Maze from nowhere catches her with the Skyfall. The Skyfall from Maze. Nero's knocked out, and Maze picks up the win.
Rio not finished. Package pile driver. Oh, that has to be it. 1, 2. The champ retains. Wow.
There's the cover. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Reversing out of that DDT attempt. Stepping
And this
through,
time-
straight back in. Watch
And
the foot and
this
watch
time,
the
yeah,
foot,
this time he's
watch the
trapped.
leg.
And Luna's in so much trouble. And look at she bridges back. She's done. She's done. She's done. We've got a new champion.
She's worked over the arm quite a bit in this contest. Now she rolls through. Crucifix. Into an armbar. She's got Zoe Lucas trapped in the middle of the ring. Lucas has nowhere to go. The repeated shots to the trapeze, to the neck, to the shoulders, and Lucas has no choice but to tap, and Tyler is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner by submission and #1 contender.
The kick out and an elbow. The elbow from Kanji. The elbow from Kanji. 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 Kanji's the maiden of chaos.
Oh, and there's the running knee that she has put everyone away with. And Livy Grace retains.
And she's looking for that Luna. Oh no! Rolls her through, hooks her leg. Maya Matthews got her!
Maya Matthews is going to Portsmouth Guildhall!
Derek Dillinger was getting a bit of a better shot.
That's the Sulabas! The Sulabas!
Here is your winner, and still the IWC Women's Champion.
Oh, Jordan Grace Adams are up. Allison Kay fights out. Oh! And that back pile driver gets the win for AK-47 at Real Hot Girl Shit.
What a way to open the show.
Is in a lot of trouble.
Drop
kick! Oh my God Almighty! Erica just got wrapped around by that baseball slide drop kick right into the ring post, and I think that hit Erica right in the throat. That's gotta be it.
Let's see if she can get the 3 count.
Wow. Whew.
It is over. There are not many people that can come.
Willow's got it. Willow's got it. High rate district. Bolts, oh my God Almighty, right on Brooke Valentine. And that does it for Willow Nightingale. This afternoon, oh my gosh.
That was certainly a treat to watch. I hope I get to see that matchup again at some point, even if it's not at Hot Girl Show.
Your winner of the match,
Hit my music.
Holiday!
And Holiday, the winner. I gotta go with Tasha right there.
Oh!
Oh, here we go.
Could she be going for the Falcon Arrow?
Oh, Falcon Arrow. Is that enough? Oh, and that's it. That does it for one half of the Knockouts Tag Team Champions.
Not many people can kick out of that Falcon Arrow.
Especially